killing people faster. You see, they're taking out all you.
Yeah, my name is Rheon and I'm an artist. Been doing music for about 13 years now, ever since I leave school. Eldorado Secondary Comprehensive, big up yourself. You know, and I met up with some guys there and we started a group, Sinex, and since then we've been doing music. My main goal when I was younger was just to play football. I really love football, you know, so I always find myself in various tournaments and then just trying to take it to the next level, you know, and then come across a couple of injuries and things and wasn't able to play football anymore, but music was always a little passion of mine. And it's like since I met the guys back in school and stuff and seeing the passion they had for music, my passion for music started to grow a little bit too, you know, so that's where I would say a change kind of occurred, you know, and I was able to follow a different part of life other than the football, and yeah, I am today still doing music, you know, respect to that. I continue to do music because like I can't stop basically. It's like when I did like to play football, I could not stop until something happened, which was physical, and that kind of had to stop me for sure. But when music is concerned, everything is music to me. From the time I wake up in the morning, the birds outside is music, the cars passing, if an alarm go off, because all them things is the kind of music what does make up my day, basically. So music is not something I could really stop, because as I get up every morning, that just running in my head. I always have a story to tell, you know, and that is the way I would bring it across. I don't know how to sell drugs, you know, I could put that in a song. I don't know how to get angry to the point where I want to kill somebody, but I could put that in a song. I could write about it and express myself in that way and get them emotions out without having to be that guy in a way, you know, and that's kind of like my safe spot. So that's why I can't stop doing music, you know. To me, for the amount of time that I put into music, I get to realize that it's actually harder to go out in the street and pick up a gun and kill a man, or sit down on the block and wait for 2 bricks to come in and then go and try to flip that and break that down and sell that. And the amount of time that it takes, I could just put that in a song, like if that is the way I feel, you know, and if that is my way of just expressing myself, instead of being that guy, you know what I mean? You got a heartbreak, you put it in a song, you're bound to go and treat the situation in that kind of hostile way. You put it in a song, you express it in a hostile way, you know what I mean? But place kind of wild too, so that is my safe zone right there, music. I put everything towards music, no matter how it comes. I am Christafari, Islam and Hinduism, all existing inside one living organism. Human being, not here to change what you all believe in. Just want to splash a little paint and make some masterpieces. I have a thesis, how we can live in love and peace and defeat the hatred and spread goodness across the nation. Who else could change it? These politicians acting stranger. We all in danger. Don't wait till we get shot with tasers, cause some of them racist. They're far behind and they're lost in the matrix. We turn in the pages, reversing what all of them do for ages. We turn in the other cheek, that's why we're dealing with the retaliation. I run out of patience, I'm waiting too long for somebody to say this. Yeah. I feel like I was put here just to make people happy. Because it's our people that was just put here to make me happy. So that is just the energy I may be just supposed to put back into the universe, because I like that energy kind of way, you know. So from the time I given the opportunity to sing something to make somebody smile, or sing something that attaches somebody's emotions and they could relate, that is the energy I want to give out. I just want to give back to life. I don't know what is my ultimate goal. I still going through life. I still trying to figure it out. It's not the hardest task in life, for just living it and having fun, you know. I feel like making some people happy to some extent. Sometimes I go out and perform. Chinese is the hardest to please anywhere in the world, and I mean, I never really reach out in the world or whatever, but you know, if I want to see people, just get a little support out there. When you come out here sometimes, you know, people just stand up and they thirst and they take a drink and they take a selfie and they not on you and thing. You putting out your all for them now, but you know. So, but it's cool because I find like if you could please that crowd, it had to have some kind of magic in that. That crowd that's so hard for everybody to please, if you could please them once, twice, 3 times, couple more than that, there's some kind of magic inside of that. And that is what we're working on. I know industry in Trinidad, so you know what I mean, we can basically do what we want, right? Until they do something about it, right? This is Rheon Elbourne with SelfMade Studios, and you are watching SelfMade Souls Season 2 on GT Network. Yeah. When I hear self-made, to me, that's like you work for it all from scratch. You make it yourself. You know, like how they say, if you want something done right, go and do it yourself. That's a serious, serious statement. And if you make it from scratch, you know how it works. You know how it functions. You know what I mean? So, I am self-made because I don't have hella education, but I do every course I could do to get myself up to that speed. Nobody never teach me to record, mix, master, write, script, write, storyboard, shoot, edit, market, and smoke. But I learn it by myself. I make me, so I self-made. I am Rheon Elbourne, and I am self-made.
If I give you my heart, don't take me for granted. And I'll provide your needs, and I'll give you everything that you've ever wanted. As bright as the stars at night, and as sure as the sun that rises. I'll give you my all, and girl, I promise you that there'll be no surprises. Wanna give you a little piece of my heart too. Wanna be the only fella that you run to. Even if you feel that I'm not the person, I can always be the brother that you run to. Take a try before you know things for certain, else you never ever know if it go work out. I know that your little heart has been hurting, so I promise you I'm never gonna walk out. Walk out. Fading love changes us, but don't let it get to you, because strange enough, I'm in love all over again. I'm telling you, faded love changes us, but don't let it get to you, because strange enough, I'm in love all over again. I'm telling you, faded love changes us. After you tell me that you never woulda leave me, you come and pack up all your thing ready for walk out. You tell me that you wanna fix up your business, and you go check my liquor later when it's sort out. Got me waiting forever because you're worth it, but me can't see you for nothing cause you gone south. Tell me that you wanna line with your friend them, cause you believing in everything they talk about. Talk about times when you roll a post for me. They weren't there when you were close to me. Up in my arms is where you're supposed to be. Hopefully this don't change us totally.